The hell is going on here? Okay. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Three Madness. Whew, I just don't really have much to say today. I'm a week away from surgery. Next Wednesday, I'm going in for surgery at Mass General Hospital in Boston. Can't wait. It's just, I'm feeling the blues right now. I'm feeling doom and gloom, and not doom, but gloom and the blues. It's getting wintry around here. It's flurried and snowed a couple days ago. It didn't snow. It started flurrying the past couple days, so first shades of winter, and it's gotten really cold. It's gotten down into the 20s around here, and it's just, you can feel it through the window, and it's just nasty. It's cold. And there's just absolutely nothing to fucking do in here, and I'm just sorry about the swears, but when you're in my world and when you're in the situation I am, it's just a lonely, lonely, lonely life. And your friend becomes the TV and your phone, and that's pretty much where I'm at. I don't really have much to do right now. This past week, I was working on a huge puzzle down in the library down the hallway that they have. And now they got puzzles and board games and stuff for people to do. So 2 weeks ago when I got admitted, somebody had started doing a world puzzle, like the map. 600 pieces, and I looked over and I started looking at it, and I started playing around with it and putting pieces together. And so every day I started playing with it and putting pieces together and working it every day. And 3 days ago, I went down there to work on it, and somebody had destroyed the entire puzzle. I was really pissed off and kind of lost interest in puzzles, and I was just really, really mad because that was like the highlight of my being in here. It's just the simple things have become highlights, like puzzles, and I can get my email down the hallway. There's a PC down there, and I can do that because I really can't get my email on phones and stuff because the text is too small, and so I do that when I can. But I started doing this wooden mechanical puzzle the other day. I mean, not puzzle, model, but it just became too difficult, too much noise in here, and too many distractions, people knocking on my door and coming in and out, and vitals and doctors and people that want to talk to me about something, and it's just too much. So I nixed that, and I'm having my wife bring that home and do that at a later date. I got a coloring book that with geometric patterns and stuff in it. So I'm going to start doing some of the coloring and that kind of thing. It's just, I'm really, really freaking bored. Like, beyond bored. Like yesterday, I was feeling so blue yesterday that I didn't even bother getting out of bed. And literally the next 7 days is like my last hurrah to be up in my chair, my wheelchair, and moving around. So, but I'm already starting to feel the being bedbound. I'm already starting to feel glum and blue because I got fucking nothing to do and nothing's really interested in me, and it's like sleeping and just staying in bed, and PT and OT, occupational therapy and physical therapy, had discharged me the day before yesterday, and I was pretty down about that because that was a highlight, and I got to exercise and stuff, and they discharged me because of my upcoming surgery, and I had maxed out down there, and there was really nothing else that they could do for me, at least for now. So they discharged me, and they gave me some exercises to do bedside, so I try to get those in just to keep my strength up and keep myself from getting weak and atrophied, because I don't want to lose any of my strength, my upper body strength and my leg strength. But my leg after the surgery is going to be immobilized for several weeks, and I'm going to have to go through all of this physical therapy on my leg to get it strong again and all that. And it's just going to take a couple months, as I told you before, that I'm basically going to be in here in this rehab for the next 2 months till the end of the year. I don't expect to get home until January sometime. So the holidays are all friggin' screwed, and I'm pissed off about that. I missed so much this year, and it's just been one hell of a year, and I'm in my own personal hell right now, and life just kind of isn't fair for me right now, and I'm just so angry and aggravated but there's nothing I can do. It's just like I can shake my fists in the air, but that's about it. What's cool actually about this rehab is that they have a concierge, which is kind of neat. They have a lady, she's called an ombudsman. That's her job title, and basically it translates to concierge. And I asked her about that. I go, what does ombudsman mean? And she said that it's kind of like concierge. It's like ombudsman is like French or something along that line, or German. No, it's German, I believe. And basically, she's a morale person, and she goes around all the rooms and all the patients, like on a weekly basis, and she just pops in and she's like, "Is there anything I can get for you?" And she'll get you a book. She'll get you food. She'll get you, little small things that will make you happy and boost your spirit and morale. And she brought me in some Mio the other day because I needed some flavored something drink for drinks, and she brought me in some Mio. And then she asked me what else I could get, and I gave her a bunch of ideas. So I'll see her again soon. So that's kind of neat. We did get a new chef here that cooks the food, so the food's improved a little bit. The foods, they're offering better food than before, like better meals than these garbage meals that they were serving before. And so yeah, I just wanted to say hi to everybody and try to do videos to keep my spirits up, and because I've just been really, really blue lately, and it just just trying to keep it out of my head, but it's really, really hard. So, but what I did do is, yesterday I went on Amazon, and I thought about things in the past that I've done in hospital visits. And I used to build Gundam models, robot models. And I did it for hand-eye coordination and to keep my brain gears working. And what I did was I found a bunch of these small, I don't know if anybody remembers the cartoon Star Blazers, but it was it was way beyond its time. It was a Japanese cartoon anime, and it was like back in the 70s and 80s, and space battles and everything. And they had all these giant ships that looked like naval ships, but they were spaceships. So I found a bunch of small ones that are they're easy to put together, and they don't require glue, and they come pre-painted and everything, and they have their own stands. So I bought a few of those to put together. So that should keep me busy. And I bought a new model making kit with all the tools and everything, and then a mat and everything. So I should be getting that toward, in the next week or two. So I'm gonna try that. I also thought about doing paracode, but I don't know if I can do paracode in my current state. It's just kind of monotonous. I might bring that back and do it, but I don't know. We'll see. Well, anyway, that's my little rant for today. Fun, serene, and mad world. I'm out.